All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to have you put your hands together for our first dancers. These are our 2-point girls dancing the Sugar Plum Fairy variation from Nutcracker. Next, back here, we have our tiny limited travel hip-hop team. They are the cutest little chicks you ever saw. Give them a big round of applause. All right, the cute factor is way high back here with these little snowflakes. Please give some lovely welcome to our snowflake. This is Miss Sarah's Tuesday 5:30 ball. Okay, please welcome Kate, Dylan, Rose, Lena, and Davina.
Snowflakes, snowflakes, touch the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes in the air. Snowflakes, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflakes, snowflakes dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes touch the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes touch the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes in the air. Snowflakes, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflakes, snowflakes dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes touch the ground.
Next up is I Want Candy. With Kinsley, Estella, Brindley, Riley, Naomi, and Macy. All right, 'tis the season for some jingle bells, and this is going to be a rockin' remix. Please welcome Mara, Hadley, Harry, Poppy, Juliana, Emma, Goldie, Ingrid, and Mila. But up next is that tiny training team performing Candy Girl, Sugar, Sugar. Please put your hands together for Juliana, Stella, Paige, Annabelle, Isla, Eliza, Mia, Jameson, Lily, Amelia, Isabella, Sophia, and Abby.
Johnny, you're my candy girl. I'm kind of the swirl. Oh, so good, baby, out of this world. Look so sweet, I'm in love with your curves. Every time you speak, conversation like stir. S-U-D-A-R, you ain't her. Oh, honey, honey, put money on that fur. I keep you in the circle, you everything I deserve. Baby, I want your sugar, I'm ready to get served. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. Got me wanting you. Honey, oh, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Up next on our sweet trip through the holidays is some candy hearts. This is the Thursday 6 o'clock pom from Miss Sarah's class. Kaya, Vivian, Mia, and Mila.
Cutie pies, but the cupcakes stay to mine, feeling energized.
Next is another one of our training teams. This is our youth age training team. Those are kids starting about 10 up to 12 years old, some a little bit older, but they are going to dance to you. It's going to be Underneath the Tree. Please welcome Mia, Sydney, Maya, Mira, Anastasia, Cassie, Tahiri, Lexi, Estella, Haley, Anshika, and Simran. Ooh, if I didn't get those names right, forgive me. Oh, what's behind this curtain right now is oh so sweet. That's why they'll ride on the good ship Lollipop. Please put your hands together for Elliot, Anika, Sia, Andy, and Ingrid. You're in for a great treat, guys. There's a pregame huddle happening back here. This is our boys' hip-hop class, always a favorite. Oh yeah, you're already cheering. Keep it up for Nigel, George, Jacob, Eric, Ramit, Dominic, Everett, and I'm sorry, that's Jorge, not George. This is Tootsie Roll.
Take you to the Hotel Montana in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are offering the program of dance music.
Okay, up next, we're taking a trip to the beauty shop with our tiny limited travel team. You saw them earlier as chicks. Oh, that was almost loud enough. Let's hear it. Good job.
Everybody look at me.
All right, our next number is going to have a little setup. It's called "Tis the Titans." For those of you who aren't familiar, there is a school here in Mason at St. Susanna, and our own Miss Lisa directs their program from the youngest to the oldest. Some of our own teachers teach in that program as well at STAR, because they rehearse at STAR, but their older kids actually compete as well. So you'll be seeing, and actually are seeing, because they take more space than we can do behind the curtain, the St. Sue Titans, everybody from their tinies all the way up to their juniors dancing for you in this Christmas extravaganza. Okay, now is the time. You should yell very loud for them. All right, here is "Tis the Titans."
This Christmas, experience wonder like never before.
think we're ready for our first ones. Get ready, audience. They're adorable.